Going back at Seattle for the second consecutive time and has not missed them in any series this year. First pitch grounded towards short, backhanded by Pena. His throw is a little bit high and wide, and Rodriguez will be saved. Start this season. There goes Rodriguez. The throw by Maldonado on the money. Machete halfway to the dugout by the time that tag was made. He guns down Julio Rodriguez for the final out.
Maldonado picking up the veteran JV with the machete. Shot down to second base. Catch, tag, hitting over.
Would he challenge Altuve again? No way.
No chance.
Zero chance at that.
TK, if he did, I'd be seriously concerned about their scouting report.
Altuve watching the slider drop below the zone. Now he gets one on the inner half with a slider and pops one up. Suarez, the third baseman, makes the call on the catch. And Altuve retired on 2 pitches.
Abuse of what the Astros offense did to Robbie Ray.
Matches his strikeout total from the last start with the second batter of the game striking out Gurriel. Went upstairs and misses. Ball 4. Jordan draws another walk. Reggie did some damage last night. That ball skips past Cal Raleigh to the backstop. Jordan easily gets into second base on that wild pitch. His career. That ball towards the middle of the diamond, but positioned right there is Adam Frazier in the shift. Good battle by Breggy after a good battle by Jordan, but Robbie Ray wins this battle. It's age 30 in hitting 99 4 times in a game. And Kyle Lewis, who has been a little bit of a nemesis against him, pops this one high in the air. Plenty of time for Yuli in foul territory to put it away. Another low pitch inning for Justin Verlander, needed just 8.
For an aggressive hitter, worked this count pretty good, but eventually goes down.
Second strikeout for Robbie Ray. For the hotel with the Royals. This ball drilled deep to left field. Forget about it. Train number 16 has just left Union Station. Aledmus Diaz puts the Astros on top, 1-0.
El Cubano Diaz going deep. That was a bomb. He went out and attacked that pitch off the bat at 107.9. That was a center cut fastball. And we know what Diaz loves to do to fastballs. Exactly that.
That had to impress everybody, including Jordan. I mean, that's on the train tracks.
Yeah, he's got to get some extra love from Jordan for that one.
That even Jordan's turning around and acknowledging him. That's he said, "Wow."
Back to that swing on a match from Supermode 2-seamer, right over the heart of the plate. And Aledmus can admire that one for a little bit. Majestic shot.
That ball looped into center field. That's going to be down for a hit. Mauricio Dubón stayed with it with 2 strikes, fouled off some pitches, and found a way to get on base with a looping single to center. So he was 4th in the AL. Tonight, the Astros putting a lot of pitches on him early. Who wants this one? Frazier stays with it and puts it away. Had to reach up in the last second for the Mariners in Seattle. Swing and a miss. Cal Raleigh goes after that slider down and inside, and that's another strikeout. Or that is the first strikeout for Verlander, and another Crawford and Julio Rodriguez in every spot in the lineup this year. And Frazier takes the ball up. It'll be the first walk allowed by Verlander. That one hit high in the air to center field. Mauricio Dubón will come in, and the Astros center fielder puts it away for the final out of the inning. So it's another full count, and that'll be a walk to Jose Altuve to lead off the 3rd inning. Ground ball right side. That'll be through for a base hit. Altuve will take the turn and hold up. Yuli Gurriel on an 0-2 pitch. Singles into right. Hits one the other way, base hit. Altuve will be waved around third. He'll score. RBI single for Jordan Alvarez. It's 2-0 Astros.
battled that fastball in his first at bat. Here he gets aggressive early on a fastball he can handle and gets on top of it. And he does the same thing Yuli did, just hits it where they're not. Drives in a run. That's what makes Jordan frightening as far as a run production idea is concerned, because not only is he looking to hit the ball out of the ballpark, he can.
That ball drilled to left field. That ball is going to be down into the wall. Great read by Jordan. He's going to follow Yuli home. They will both score. 2 RBI double for Bregman. It is now 4-0 Astros.
Third and down, and Brady pulls the hands in nicely. He's got a great vertical bat angle to get to that pitch and drive it and keep it true, hitting it hard over the head of Winker into that gap. Watch Jordan. This is what TK's talking about. Yuli had to turn around a little bit to see if Winker was going to be able to get there, but I think Jordan had a better visual on where that baseball was going and had such a good angle.
That's a called third strike. Tucker doesn't like it, but it looked like it may have caught the bottom of the zone. First out of the inning for Robbie Ray, his third strikeout. Time for Pena. And that misses in, ball 4. 5 of the first 6 hitters in this inning have reached as Pena works a walk. You can say that.
Different stuff.
1-0-1 pitch is lined to right field, and that is caught over the shoulder by Kyle Lewis. Going back to tag is Alex Bregman. He'll still be able to get to third. That was a nice play by Kyle Lewis. He had to go over his shoulder to make that one. Few innings. And that's down for ball 4, and that might be it. Scott Service took a step towards the stairs of the dugout after that pitch went in the dirt. 2-2 pitch is grounded towards first. Glove there by Ty France. He'll step on the bag, and the Astros will leave the bases loaded. But they send 9 men to the plate and bat around in the third inning. He pitches. And he does, striking out Eugenio Suarez. That is the 12th time JV has struck out Suarez in his career. That one up the middle, and with the shift on, Yuli's like, I can hit it to the right side. You always know when Yuli hits a base hit because he'll fling that bat away, as he does. He doesn't. That'll be another walk. Jordan with his 53rd walk of the season.
For me to be able to hear that, baby.
That ball is going to be lined into left field for a base hit. Yuli's going to be waved around. He's going to score. He'll go in sliding just in case. Alex Bregman, an RBI single to left. He continues to get it done against the Mariners. He has 3 more RBIs tonight after 3 last night.
Those are the first. That is the first earned run that Murphy has given up to the Astros this season. That was a line drive to left. Yuli giving us a TV slide. You know, but just getting back.
Let's go. I'm ready. And lately he has been with 6 RBIs in this series already as Pena sends one to center. Julio Rodriguez will make the play for the final out of the inning. JV only a walk to the 9-hitter Adam Frazier. Yuli will backhand this and bobble it. Verlander covering, but it doesn't matter. Yuli can't get it there in time. Verlander would have had the play.
Pitch was that curveball.
Got him. Beat him with a fastball up at 96 miles an hour. Justin Verlander with his 4th strikeout of the night.
97 dotted on the outside black.
And gets a ground ball on 2 hops. Diaz hustling, and he's safe. There goes the runner. The pitch is low. No swing. That'll be a walk.
Good point.
He's gone next level. He is moved up every chart. He's now #1 in everything. Altuve grounds one to short. Going for the tag is Crawford. And he's going to get the out at first base.
In between those 2 guys.
We'll have to catch this conversation up in the next inning as Yuli goes down on strike. So Yuli strikes out. 2nd time tonight. He's now 2 for 4. Yeah. Just unbelievable respect. This ball is hit really well to left field. Ty France, who has good numbers against Verlander, making a bid. It's off the wall. Dubón will play it back in, but France has a double. That's the first real legitimate hit. He got him. Justin Verlander, 6 shutout innings so far, allowing 3 hits, picking up another strikeout, his 5th. Base hit and 2 walks. He hits one high. He hits one deep. Kyle Lewis looking. That ball is gone. Air Jordan hits his 30th of the season. Astros lead 6-0.
RBI base hit earlier in the game to get things going for the Astros. Really didn't see a pitch in the next 2 at-bats. For the next at-bat, when he took that walk, here he gets a pitch he can handle and hammers it. Only 384 feet, but that was a majestic blast off the bat of Jordan Alvarez.
Wow, even a high five from Aledmus on a sub-400.
Big swing from Jordan. Fastball out over the plate, arms extended. Maybe got a little bit too quick on it. Looked like it might have been off the end of the bat a little bit, but full extension usually means damage, and even when he's not squaring it up perfectly, he has got plenty of juice to get it out of here.
Just a majestic, arcing home run. And for went off the plate, ball 4. 3-2 to Tuck, and Tucker hits one well into left center field. That'll feel good for Tucker. That'll be down into the wall for a base hit. Being held at third base will be Alex Bregman. Kyle Tucker on the board with his first hit of the night, and he is thrilled. Astros leading 6-0 now with 10 hits. Pena first pitch swinging, sends one to right field. That should be deep enough and will be deep enough to score Bregman. Tucker can advance as well. Throw comes in from Lewis. It'll be 7-0. Jeremy Pena with a sacrifice fly.
It's at the helm.
That ball crushed Mauricio Dubón. 2-run home run for Dubón. His second home run as an Astro. His 4th home run on the year. He's been on base 4 times tonight. And the Astros rolling 9-0.
Doobie. He wasn't messing around, was he? He was attacking early. He'll get that thing and launch it. Slider coming right back to him. The only question was it going to stay fair, because he overwhelmed that with a great swing.
They have nobody warming up in their bullpen, and now he hits Martin Maldonado. Try to come in with that fastball and clips Maldi. So everybody in the lineup's now been on base, as Maldi with 1,003 OPS. First pitch swinging sends this ball in the right center field. Who wants it? It'll be Rodriguez taking charge for the final out. Swing and a miss. Suarez goes down again. 13th time he has struck out against Verlander in 20 career at-bats.
A backhand in the first inning.
That's right. It was a hit.
Yeah.
Well, now Aledmus Diaz taking over for Altuve, of course, gets a ground ball. So Aledmus makes his first play. Altuve did make a catch on a Maldonado throw and a caught stealing. Run for Seattle to add to the rotation. How about JJ just pushing one to the left side on a 1-2 pitch? Madajevic's done a nice job this year as a pinch hitter. A base hit in the left field. Their history. That ball the other way. Why not? Toro sliding stop, and Jordan's going to beat it out. Jordan smelling a hit, getting down the line, on base for a 5th time tonight. Now Alex Bregman, who's been on base 3 times himself. That pitch gets away. You wonder if Barucki was ready to come into this game. Myers hits the ball hard. Madajevic's going to come home now. They'll make the play at third. Matajevic was kind of hesitant there, and once he decided to head home, the new shortstop Dylan Moore thought about throwing home, but decided otherwise in this 10-0 game. So Jake Myers gets an RBI out of that. Gets shut out 6-0 the next night. That ball gets away. This has not been a pretty inning for Ryan Barucki with his second. Little tapper. Pena will try and hustle his way into a hit, but he is thrown out for the final out of the inning.
Try and bury it in.
He does lock in on a fastball on the plate and picks up a base hit all the way to the wall in right center field. You knew Verlander wasn't going to give in with a walk there, up 10. And Winker takes advantage on that 3-1 count, doubles into right center. They got about, what, 18,000 for that 3-game series. This ball hit well to left field, and Dubón will give it a look, but it's going to one-hop off the fence. This will be the only run Verlander's allowed tonight. It comes in the the 8th inning of a 10-0 game. So 7 2/3 shutout before Julio Rodriguez hooks a base hit into left field for an RBI single. And he got him. Ryan Abreu keeps that runner on second base for Verlander. So Verlander with a 1.81 ERA at the end of the night. It's 10-1 Astros. They're getting the baseball and going. Diaz sends one high and deep to left field. Winker all the way back, looking up. That ball's gone. 2-home-run game for Aledmys Diaz. Hits one into home run alley. And the Astros now lead 11-1.
Good for Aledmys.
What will Jordan's reaction be after homering against a position player?
Turen's ERA is now infinite.
Diaz getting high fives from everybody. Yes, Jordan's in the receiving line. That is the third time in his career that Aledmys has hit multiple home runs in a game. Last time came in 21 in San Francisco.
.75 right down the middle, little BP fastball. Aledmys tore into that one. Second home run of the
after Sunday, and he pitched yesterday. But he's somebody the Astros could very well see as part of this Mariners rotation in 2023 multiple times, as Chas McCormick picks up a hit here with 2 outs in the 8th inning. Big man has been on base 5 times, and we know what he has done against position players in the past. And Jordan won't get a 6th opportunity as Matijevic sends one in the air to center field for the final out of the inning. McClanahan of the Rays and Sandy Alcantara of the Marlins, but then that double by Rodriguez putting a run on him. Carlos Santana hustling here and just gets in ahead of the throw. Good throw made by Dubón as be off the plate, ball 4, so Moore will draw a walk. 2 runners on here with 1 out. This ball hit high to right center field, playable. Myers calls off McCormick, and that will do it. Astros win 11-1. Plummer, that was quite a pounding on the team that's chasing the Astros in the AL West.
Yeah, message sent. The Astros continue to play good baseball against the Seattle Mariners. They got some timely hits, they got some big hits, but overall they got phenomenal pitching from Justin Verlander again.
And they got to Robbie Ray again as well as they win it 11-1. Alex Bregman and Jordan Alvarez doing most of the damage. The Astros postgame show, as did Aledmys Diaz. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger will be coming up around the corner. Kevin Eschenfelder and Mike Stan will be your hosts tonight with the fireworks here at Minute Maid Park. They'll be back in our AT&T Sportsnet studios. Julia Morales getting interviews, as she always does, in the clubhouse and on the field after the game. Astros 11, Mariners 1, post-game show next.